I guess I'm live. RV Davey is currently live. Hey, I was just talking to some of my friends. I'm still doing work to the RV. I'm gonna put another fridge in here probably Monday, and then I'll be most likely almost on my way to Quartzsite, Arizona. I think it's either that or go up by the Las Vegas area. I don't know. I'm just not keen on that area. You know, I think I'd rather just be in the Parker, Quartzsite area. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if anybody's even. I don't know how many people come in here, but yeah, I just had some of my Phoenix friends contact me just 10 minutes ago, and I lost their broadcast because they dropped their phone in the dog's water bowl. So anyway, so now I'm not getting anything from because they did obviously got some phone damage, so they couldn't get a hold of me anymore. So I gotta wait for the other guy to get a hold of me because I don't have his telephone number. So, but anyway, that's the scoop. Anyway, check out this new light I got put in here. Check this out. Let's see if I can dim it. That's all the way dim, and then there's all the way bright. So anyway, I got 5 of these lights in here, and they're really bright. It literally, it's got, these are 1,500 luminums each. Each of these lights are 10 watts. Look how it's cool. They got different colors. Look at this. There's blue. There's yellow. Let's see here. Okay. All right, so we got 3 people in here. I don't know who's here. I have no idea. I have no clue. It could be somebody new. It could be a troll. It could be 3 trolls. I have no clue. But anyway, I'm not going to be in here a long time. I'll probably stay in here another 5 minutes and then I'll get out of here. But anyway, I'm in an RV facility in Apache Junction. So anyway. I'm in Apache Junction, folks. So, but yeah, it's quite a bit of ride out of here. It's not too bad, but I'm right next to the freeway, so I'm next to 202. I'm in between 202 and 60, so I'll probably just take 202 and just stay in the right lane and just keep migrating west until I get out of the valley, But I'll have to gas this thing up. I just got the oils changed on the generator. The rig got its oil change. Get a new refrigerator. That's gonna be a game changer for me. I'll be able to, I'll be able to store everything I need, everything I'm gonna need for drinks and food and so have you, and that should be pretty good, I think. 4 people, see? I don't need to get 10 or 20 or 30. That doesn't even make a difference. When you do a live broadcast, it doesn't matter if I get anybody. It's just doing the live video, and then the thing just feeds through the channels of RV Life, So whoever sees RV Life, then I just get tangled in that, and then whoever gets tangled in that web goes in there, and they go ahead and they watch, But anyway, yeah, so see, I got a light there, and I got another light back here. I can't even see it. It's back all the way in the back. And then I put the same kind of light in my bathroom because it had 2 fluorescent bulbs. And I always had the problem with the bulbs burning out, or I hit a bump and they break. So I just took the fluorescent bulbs out and put this in. It's actually brighter than the light that's back there, or was back there, I should say, because like I said, Like I say, these are 1,500 aluminum, so I mean, look, I mean, I just need one, but if I put two on, that's, oh, I got another one over right there. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. One in the bathroom there. So, but these ones that come with the RV, yeah, they don't even light up. It's like being in pitch dark. They're just worthless, you know. But if you look at the $1 million RVs, this is what they put in them. They use these lights right here. A lot of those expensive RVs. Uncle Teddy. Not much, Dan. I just came on here briefly. I was just talking to my friends in Phoenix. You know, they're musicians. You know, they wanted me to get, you know, they wanted me to do some singing with them. And, you know, I don't know, man. You know, it's been a long haul since I've done some singing, you know. But yeah, I know how to sing. You know, I'm good at it, and you know, I could do original stuff, or I can use the you know, I could do other musicians' music as well. That's actually easier to do, you know. Just learn the regular music, and then, you know, now with the YouTube, I mean, the internet and YouTube the way it is, oh, it makes it easy. It's not like back in the old days. You had to know what you were doing, you know. You go in the recording studio, you know, you had to know what you're doing. You know, you made a mistake, you had to redo the whole track over. Now you make a mistake, they just go back to where you made the mistake and just go ahead and sing back over that phrase, you know, that whatever wording, and they punch it in, and it fixes the mistake. That's what's cool about music today. But I don't know, you know, I could. You know, it doesn't pay off for me. I could play guitar, but I'm not, you know, no Eddie Van Halen. So if I can't play like him, there's no point in playing, right? That's what a lot of people think today. If you can't play like Eddie Van Halen, forget it. Well, there's a guy named Joe Satriani. He's going to play with Sammy Hagar, and they're going to do Van Halen thing. I think that's kind of cool, you know. Sammy Hagar, they just did an interview with him with Dan Rather. You should check it out on YouTube. You can see his he had to buy, I guess, to buy the Ferrari that he bought. He just bought a brand new one just this past year. Brand spanking new, the most sophisticated top of the line Ferrari he bought. It was $1.3 million. Sammy Hagar's freaking wheels. He's got 27 Ferraris in his, and he actually has a Trans Am, a Camaro, in his collection too that I could see in his garage. But yeah, his garage houses like 50 cars. He's got, like I said, most of them are Ferraris. You know, 200 minimum $200,000 is his cheapest Ferrari that he's got. So. Everything else is right around $1 million. But yeah, he owns restaurants. I mean, shoot. Guy's very successful, man. You know, and, you know, he's got his wife and his kids are all grown up. And, yeah, so I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen. Sammy might not be around. That's why they're doing what they're doing, because they could lose a musician and the whole thing will come to a collapse, so that's why they're rehearsing currently, and then they're going to hit the road and do the Van Halen thing. So, like I said, it's going to kind of like a thing to support, you know, tribute to Eddie Van Halen, which should have been done a long time ago, but they're now going to do it. So, somebody had to step up to the plate to get the thing initiated, you know. You should do a mass urban to bring back Judy and all the regulars. You know, I haven't been doing these live videos for quite a while. So, yeah, they're not going to come back. You know. Let's see, you should do a mass urban to bring. Yeah, they're not going to come back. What's the cracking? Crackling or cracking? That's not, there's no noise in here. I don't hear it. I could urban them. So, I got 5 people in here now. I'm not, like I was saying at the beginning, it doesn't, I could probably go to Quartzsite and I can get a whole new group of people, but I don't know. It's YouTube is not like what it used to be, YouTube doesn't support like little people like, me and, there's some pretty good sized channels that are a couple thousand, 10,000 subscribers, and unless people view your videos, put it this way, YouTube pays for 1,000 views, $10. That's what YouTube pays in today's market. Imagine that. 1,000 views getting paid $10. So 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. So 10,000 views will get you $100. 10,000 views. Most videos don't even get that. You got to get, that's why you have all these YouTube channels with sponsorships. Let's see, free show at State Farm. Somebody's at State Farm Stadium. I don't care about that. Let's see what my charge is here. Urban. Unban or not unban. I was reading. I wasn't I had my eyeglasses aren't exactly the greatest here. I'm still having a hard time reading it, but yeah, unban. I see that. I didn't know that I had. Oh, you know what? I'll probably just have Straightjacket just undo everybody. But then you know what's going to happen? Somebody like Tasha Teeling is going to come in here and terrorize the freaking channel, I don't care. I don't care for Tasha Teeling. Believe me. It's nearly 2024 and Tasha is still living. Tasha is still... Yeah, I agree. I agree with everything you're saying here. How does... I can't see... I've been listening, I've been checking out all kinds of things, and, I'm a political kind of guy, and I don't... my friend just called me. He's a Trump supporter, and I go, I'm not going to support him. You ain't going to change my mind. He's a dictator. I'm going to tell you, he's going to change. If you think he's going to make this country great again, you need to study what he's going to do. Well, you need to look deeply into what the guy's going to actually do. He's already said he's going to create a dictatorship. And if people don't understand what he's saying, how much more can you say to convince somebody that it's called, check out the 2025 project by Trump. What he's going to take over every legislative branch of government. He's going to take full control of, that means the military. He's going to put military on the street. So if people stand up against him, he's going to control the media. He's going to control all of media. Media is not going to have any say so. If you say anything against him, you're going to get put in jail. It's basically just like he's going to do what Putin's doing in Russia. That's freaking crazy, man. I won't support that. I hope every American studies what he's going to do and they don't vote for him. You want to keep democracy, man. If you put autocracy in, we're done. Each and every one of us will be done. And I'll be upset, but there's not. If everybody votes for it, there's nothing I can do. I'll have to. I'm not gonna. Oh, they're gonna want us to be able to. They want to know where we're at all times. The government. They're to keep tabs on us too. That's kind of like being on probation. I have to consult with the government, with Donnie Trump, just to make sure that, I gotta let them know where I'm at all times. That's bullshit. I don't like that. I just don't agree. I don't agree with any of it. But 25, it's called the 2025 plan that's going to be. It starts as soon as Trump would take office the first day. It's all the stuff is already set up. It's ready to go out the door. Isn't that crazy? Freaking insane. You know, people don't believe it. I told my one friend, I go, check it out. Go listen to what they're saying about what they're doing and how they're going to do it. They've already done it. It's just they're just waiting for Donald Trump to get back in office, and then he's going to finish what he didn't get to finish the first time around. That's what he's going to do. I'm upset about it. Believe me, I can't let it bother me because whatever happens, it happens. You know. What else is there to talk about besides politics? Sports, I guess. Phoenix Suns, Phoenix Suns, Cardinals, football. Though my Cardinals haven't, well, at least my Cardinals beat the Pittsburgh Steelers this past week, and heck, Cardinals were like 2-10 or something, and they beat the Pittsburgh Steelers, and their Steelers are going to be in the playoffs. So they beat a playoff team, and then who else? Who else did they beat? They beat the Dallas Cowboys, and they may go to the Super Bowl. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see, what else? Telemarketer. Why am I getting calls at this time of the day? Doesn't make sense. Let's see what else. What else? Hey, you guys know what else I could talk about? I got that little light. I did put a bulb back there. I got another light over here. I got lights all over here now. I wish there was a remote control that could turn them all on and turn them all off. You know, it didn't have that kind of technology. But so yeah. So anyway, new refrigerator will be put in here Monday, and then I can store everything I need. You know, food wise. Mainly stuff to drink. You know, I don't know. Proud Islander, you remember? Let's see, who are you? Proud Islander. No, I don't remember. I know I see Proud Islander. I mean, that I could see. I've seen that before, but yeah, I don't know. Were you somebody else previously? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know, man. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, okay, you're Oli. You changed your name. Okay. Name change. I had to change my name. Trolls went after. Yeah, like I said, trolls come after me too, but you know, it is what it is. That's why I don't come on. That's why I don't do too many lives anymore. Just because, you know, I could control the trolls when I do an upload versus a live broadcast. You know, I did get a USB port put up here so you could see where my cords come. That helps out a lot because now I keep my solar generator charged. And I've got them both charged up, ready to go. So in case I need them, I've got them. How have you been now? No, I can't walk, except with the walker. But yeah, I got a friend that contacted me an hour ago, and he's got some kind of medication he wants to turn me on to that get rid of diabetes. He said they got a whole new technology that can get rid of diabetes completely. Yeah, I'm the drop foot nomad. Yep. Yeah, and that's they'll never be able to fix this walking issue unless some kind of miracle happens, you know. Unless some miracle from God drops down from up in the sky, you know. I don't see it happening. But you can see my new lights, see? See my new lights I got? I just have the other ones turned off. Got the other one, where's it at? Still right there. There. Put another one down there and another one in the bathroom. So I've got everything situated with lights. Paralyzed from the, yep, ankles down. You got it, man. Yeah, my friend's like, oh, you put on a lot of weight. I go, yeah, dude. I mean, if I don't eat hardly any, I eat one time a day, and I don't even, I don't need a lot of food these days. I could eat 3 chicken wings, just 3 pieces, and that's all the food I need. I could eat 1 cracker, that'd be enough. That's not the problem. The problem is the condition of the diabetes really makes you gain weight. It's all the medications that I have to take. Now, if I get this diabetes under control, like my friend says how we can control it, then, based upon what he says, maybe, And I said, are you taking it? He goes, no, not yet. He goes, you have to, what do you say? You have to not eat for a certain amount of hours or whatever. I do that every day. So, did Weedhead Chris put those up? No, of course not. I don't have him touch anything in here anymore. I had to have all when I had my manifold gaskets put on, they had to retap every single hole. Every one. He damaged. See, he didn't even screw the bolts in all the way. They were like off. They weren't even tight. The guy took his ratchet drive when I was his torque wrench up in Flagstaff, and he said they were stripped out. So he literally had to redo every freaking hole and then clean the holes out, retap, redrill, put next size up in threading, and put the new bolts in, and then ratchet them down to specifications. So I believe each one had to be 28 pounds or something like that. So yeah, that was all redone. I got a new gasket put in, and it's no exhaust leak. Oh, he did say the guy did a crappy job welding on the what do you call it, catalytic converter underneath, and he did the best he could to patch it up. So I don't know, crazy. Yeah, so I don't have him touch anything. I wouldn't trust his work with a 10-foot pole after seeing what I saw. I got pictures of everything that he did. The mechanic showed me. He goes, here, I'll show you what he did. Here's pictures. Or his pictures we took. I go, here, take my camera and take pictures so I have the same pictures. Or send them to me. So they just sent them to me. And so I got all the pay. Oh, and I took a couple additional pictures, and I took those as well. So let's see, unblock twice sent. I don't know who's going to get unblocked yet. Met a guy, we're hanging in there, man. I'm just what am I doing? I'm just hanging out, So anyway, like I said, I got a few things done. I got quite a few. I got a lot of things done to the RVs. The RVs is physically, mechanically, really good shape. So yeah, so I'm doing, and I'm okay. My body's holding up, So yeah, the Rancho's not doing so good because when I became paralyzed, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't get anybody to even help with the property, so that hampered me on that. So that's what I was saying. I can't do anything with rough 10 acres. I just can't. Physically, I can't do it, and I can't get anybody to physically help me either. So I think the best thing is to just sell it. I'm not going to sell anything right now because the market's down. I'll just let it sit. I want to let it sit and let the market come back. Let the interest rate come back down. Eventually it'll come back down. It's got price. No, of course not. He ain't doing nothing. I kicked him out. He's a scum bum. He's a bum. He didn't want to pay. He put his trailer on my property, and I told him you got to pay me $150 a month to keep the trailer, and he said that's too much money. I go, you know what? If you're in a trailer park somewhere, it's going to cost you at least $800. I go, what, $150? Are you freaking high? Told him, I go, get out of here, man. Get your shit off my property before I freaking light it on fire. Get your stuff off the property. So he took it off the property. He got it off the property within a week. I gave him 2 weeks. He got it off there. He got it out of there quick. I go, it's either that or you're going to lose the property. You're going to lose your trailer because the people coming in, I told them I had somebody that was going to buy it and they'll just take your trailer. You know, if they see the trailer in there, they're gonna keep it. You can't sell a property and something sits on it. You got to keep it on the property. So that's why he got his crap off of there. Did you ever drill? No, I didn't do that. No, I didn't do that. No, I left that off the table. No, I wasn't gonna do that. No, I just wanted him to get the thing out of there. He took me for a ride. I mean, I didn't get any money out of him. He threatened me too. So a lot of threatening. Is that the security guard? Yeah, you got it, Baja Bound. He's a security guy. Yeah, and we're Tall Tim. Tim's in. I haven't talked to him in a long time. He's probably in probably where he always is. He's in Shoalo, Arizona. See, did you install the rest of your? Yeah, the lights are all in. Yeah, everything's in. I got one extra light. One extra one. They're easy to put in. You gotta strip the little bare wires that come out from underneath here, and then the easiest way is to solder the connections if you got a soldering gun, or you do it the old-fashioned way. You use little screws, little what do you call it? The not lock washers. God, what do you call those? I'm trying to think. Trying to think of the name you call these things. God, what do you call them? They're the little plastic wire nuts. Yeah, you just put wire nuts in there, and then boom, you screw those in, and tuck it in. Put one screw in one corner, one the opposite, and put two the other opposite corners, and you're done. So, wire connectors or wire nuts, one or the other. But yeah, I don't have any on board. I did have a set of those in here actually. Somebody took them out. There's a few people that got in here when I went to the hospital. They dug through my RV and took a lot of my stuff out of here. Took my drone out of here. That was like the second drone I bought. I'm not buying no more. That's it for drones. I've had it with people stealing from me. TV sets, drones, whatever. Did you hear D-Dem is a pastor? Pastor Dustin. He's a pastor, huh? Is he on YouTube? I'm just wondering if the guy's still on YouTube. Baja in Pelican Bay State Penitentiary. Let's see. Baja, let's see. Baja in Pelican Bay State Penitentiary. Who's in there? Who's in a state penitentiary? That's a no bueno, man. Look what happened to that guy that was a cop. That guy that killed he killed Floyd, the black guy in Minnesota. He went to prison, and they stabbed him. They stabbed him, I guess, 22 times. He lived. They tried to kill him, though. So that, cops don't do very well in prison. I don't know what he was doing in general population. That was stupid. He's just asking to be stabbed. Yeah, I don't get that. If he's a cop, you don't want to be, you don't want to go to, you don't want to go to prison at all. But nobody does. But it's real easy to get, injured in prison if you got a mouth on you. If you open your mouth, you know what you're gonna get. Yeah, so you're always best off. Plus, the guy got, what, 22 years in prison? So now it's 22 lonely years in prison. 22 lonely years in prison. Yeah, when you got to be by yourself, because you definitely got to have a TV set. You got to be able to exercise in your little 8x10 cell. Is Bounder Roads? I don't think I haven't seen or heard of Bounder Roads in freaking ever. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to Bounder Roads. I understand I understand that he is in New Mexico. If he's still there, I don't know. Like I said, unless somebody else knows something, I don't know. We need new names. Wiz, yeah, how's it going, Wiz? Good to see you in here. Good to see everybody in here. Let's see, I got TCS 5790 Baja Blast. Baja Blast is a troll. Let's see, I miss Camo Dave. I used to watch his show every day. I hope he's enjoying Nomad Heaven. Yeah, I'm sure he's still doing his YouTube up there somewhere. Sure, he's covering Terry and Scott, and who knows, maybe he is. Let's see, TIC. This is a troll channel. Yeah, well, trolls come in here. Trolls have always come into this channel. Let's put it that way. Let's see, though. He was in Panama. Yeah, he can't still be in Panama. That's been like 2 or 3 years. I doubt if he's in Panama. There's nothing there. Except for snakes. A lot of venomous, poisonous snakes. Is Scott still getting bent over by... I don't know what's going on with Aja. Couldn't tell you. I don't watch their videos, I stopped checking in on those guys a long time ago. I never cared for Terry. Terry and Stone Scott. Yeah, I'm not up. I don't care about, I don't care about those people, I don't check in on them. I don't watch their channel. Let's see, is Blind Views is watching the Nomads for Camo. Yeah, I think Caravan Carolyn made a comment in his channel or something, that he has some channel that he watches, or Blind Views watches, and she didn't care for the people. It's either that or I misunderstood her, and maybe she just doesn't care for Blind Views anymore. I don't know. I'm not sure. I specified under Caravan's comments, who are you talking about? Are you talking about Blind Views? Are you talking about those people that Blind Views is talking about? Are you telling me that he's saying something, or he's stuck up on himself, or make it clear, because I'm not sure I'm understanding what you're saying, Deja vu, are you wearing pants? No, I'm wearing shorts. Freaking 80 degrees today. Freaking 80 where I'm at. Freaking 80 plus degrees in Apache Junction. He works for the railroad. Yeah, I mean, he lost his house. I know that. Baja bound, I think. Let me think here. Yeah, like I said, I'm wearing shorts. Blind Views is watching. So Blind Views took over for all the Nomads. I figured that's what he was going to do. You knew he was going to do that, because he had all the technology, and he had the fancy, you know, board to plug into the microphone, and you knew that. And Campbell Dave actually got a microphone bought for him back before he died, right? Just before he died, too. He didn't even get a chance to set it up. And was it the Doxinator? Yeah, Doxinator was gonna set it up for him, but never got the chance. I don't know. I don't know who would be Charles Tennell. I don't know. I have no clue. But yeah, I'll be heading to Quartzsite. Yeah, I was talking to some of my Phoenix friends, and they wanted to do music, and I'm like, man, yeah, just get together and do a jam. I said, well, I mean, if you had a place that was safe, but news break, former Dodgers. Yeah, I'm not gonna go do a music thing where there's bed bugs around, I'm not gonna. No way am I gonna get. I'm not gonna get bed bugs on me. That's for damn sure. Yes, he gave his house to his kids. Yeah, I don't know where he's living. I don't know where he's living currently, other than they say he works the railroad, and where you living? I mean, I don't know, Panama, but we're in Panama. D-Dub canceled his pastor channel. That was quick. Trolls must have won again, huh? So the pastor channel, like I said, I believe in God too, I mean, trying to preach online is kind of a difficult thing, especially when you get people in there that are going to terrorize your channel. Don't go back to the tavern. No, I'm not going back to that place. I was warned not to go back. Matter of fact, I was told to leave when I was last time I was there. Yeah, some lady came up to me and gave me a dirty look, and she said, "Dude, you're not to come back here again. Because didn't you learn your lesson the first time? Because you are like you are because we made it that way." Freaking people, they freaking practically, they tried to kill me. They almost did me in. Stealing the Alex tires. He needs to. Yeah, I haven't been to court. I haven't been to Blythe, California. I think that's where the tire place was, if it's still there. I'd say nothing but good Christians, folks, in the chat tonight. Yeah, I keep it clean. I keep it real clean. I don't use foul language. I don't use foul language in real life. If I have to, I say fudgicles, Fudgicles, that's as far as that goes. Let's see, they thought you were... Yeah, they thought I was a cop, but no, I was not a cop. They should have known that from the owner. The owner knew I wasn't a cop. Maybe, who knows? Maybe he thought different too. I'll never know. Doesn't matter. I'm just not going to go. Just best to stay clear away from that place. Stay clear away from that place. Yeah, let's see. What did I say? Today's Wednesday. I think there's a football game on tomorrow. Prime. Let's see. I think we got to close it out, guys. I've been on here I've been on here a while here, so I figure I'm going to check my charge on the phone here and make sure it's still charging. I can't see how it's charging. Prime time, yeah. I don't know who this upcoming week. Don't know who's... God, it's still warm in here, man. God, like I said, it got to be 80 degrees today. Must have been hot in Quartzsite, too. Must have been hot there just as well. Man, I wish I could probably open up the windows and it'd still be good, you know. I'd still be good. I'll keep it on for an hour and then we'll shut it down. Most likely, Alyssa Jean probably is in Quartzsite. More than likely. Where else is she going to be? She ain't going to be anywhere else. It's a big enough... It's a small town, but it's big enough for everybody, you know? Big enough for, you know, what? 1 million people? Yeah, like 1 million people could park there. Probably more than 1 million. Yeah, I don't, you know what? She must have changed her channel name. Because Alyssa Jean hasn't even posted a video up in probably over a year. So I'll bet money that she's probably changed her name. Let's see, the Gam, or is suspect in a 4 large theft. The Gambler is a suspect in a 4 large theft. Blind Views. Blind Views says that, huh? I don't know that channel. I don't know who they are. And I don't think I ever met that group of people. And matter of fact, I haven't even heard from them or heard of them. You need to go back to Everyday Lives. Let's see. He made a video about. He made a video about. I'll have to check out his past videos. Yeah, he knows. I think him. Let's see, the mobile gambler Randy who stole Puddin's truck. Well, Randy's still out there. Randy's still out there at Quartzsite. Matter of fact, he was going to do a video, I think, starting Tuesday. So if I get this upcoming Tuesday, he'll be doing videos. People gave Randy 4 large, and it disappeared. So they're saying Randy couldn't have gotten arrested because he's out there living in Quartzsite. He's in the place called The Spot. Yeah, The Spot is the place that he's staying in. Let's see, right, the guy is saying Randy is a suspect for... He's got a van. He's got a van and a trailer. And he's got a cross spray where it's white and blue. I think it's white and then blue on the bottom half. So if you see a truck or if you see a camper van with a trailer, with an enclosed trailer, one will be, top part will be white and the bottom half will be blue. Basically taped it half off on one side for blue and half off, half the size or half the side of the van for the white color, I should say. You must have a rig. Got a van, so it was breaking news 2 days ago. Yeah, see, I didn't see that. He had to change up his scam. Who was that lady from Wisconsin who lived with Randy? The lady that lived with Randy, huh? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know if any. I didn't know. I guess he had a lady living with him. I'd say I didn't know. What's her name? Lori's Way. She's good friends with him. Lori's Way, yeah. Oh wow, he still has that crappy Ram, man. That he spray painted blue and white. And he got the trailer, and the trailer is blue and white too. The lady from Wisconsin invited you to Thanksgiving. Which lady is that? Which lady? I don't remember. Lori's Way, yes, thank you. Well, she invites everybody, you know. Yeah, she's got Blue Van Dan by her. See, Blue Van Dan, I don't care for Blue Van Dan. He don't. Actually, I never had a problem with him. He has a problem with me. And it was over Alyssa Jean. Yeah, he was good friends with Alyssa Jean. You know, and she talked a bunch of crap. She spread a bunch of lies about me. That's what she did. Yeah, she's just, yeah, Alyssa Jean, she's the biggest liar, you know. Kunta Kente. Let's see, Randy was on Lori's Way. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I didn't watch that video. So I don't know. Yeah, like I said, if I didn't check out, you know, I don't watch all those videos, you know. Yeah, we got done pretty good here tonight. Not bad. Pretty good live stream. Coming to you live from Apache Junction, Arizona. So I gotta figure out a way. I'm gonna get when I get to courtside, I tried to use their exercise bike that they got up in there. I'm gonna try to see if I can get on that thing, but my feet are paralyzed, so it's kind of hard to pedal because of the way my feet go on an angle, you know. My feet slide off. Did you see Herman Munster went back to being a man? Now, how is it that you become a woman and then you go back to man, and then what do? You go back to being a woman again after that, or what? Well, how does that work? How does that work? How does a man? You have to explain this to me, because I still don't understand it. How does a man become a woman? Just because you put boobs makes you a woman? I don't. And you put a little eyelash on and eyeliner and lipstick, that's going to make you a woman? I don't see how that works. I think if a real woman can have children, you know, and a man is going to have a hard time pushing a baby out of that little hole, you know, that little tiny hole. That little tiny hole, there ain't no baby coming out of that. You're going to be in some severe pain. D-Dub and Herman in the Vegas pull with the string. Yeah, that was quite. He didn't stay right by her. He moved away. He didn't want to. Yeah, he kind of got away from that. Yeah, he moved across the pool to get away. Hold on a second here. Oh shoot, I'm losing charge. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off here. I'm losing my charge. Can't keep this phone charged up. Don't have enough power to keep it going. Let's see. Is there a blue light going? Yeah. It acts like it's charging, but it's not. One second here. Yeah, it doesn't want to charge up. Yeah, it's plugged in, but it's not holding charge. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to get off because I gotta let this thing build back up to 100%. Get fingers out of there. Jeez. I got a new mattress coming in, Tuesday? It's either Monday or Tuesday. I ordered a mattress for in here, so I'll have a mattress that'll actually fit all the way across in here. So, probably need a new cord. Yeah, you're probably right. These cords, there's nothing wrong with a cord. It's just, they just wear out. Just plain and simple. I gotta get a couple new cords. I'm gonna talk to the owner of this RV place here and see if he's going to Walmart. I'm gonna ask him if he could pick up a couple cords for me, at least three or four cords. I gotta buy things because you can't get these things. Can't buy these things when you're in Quartzsite. You got to drive all the way up from Quartzsite to Parker and Walmart and pick them up there. I just can't do the live. I can't do longer because I can't keep my phone charged up. The cord's bad. That's why I can't do it. I could go for not quite an hour. I'm getting down below where it just starts draining real quick. Yeah. I'll try to come on more often. It's just hard to do. So let's close it out, folks. Craigie Washer, nobody there. There ain't nobody camping over there. I just seen somebody that was there. Maddie Van Halen was camping in there, and let's see, Nomadic Weather Bear, are you in? Nomadic Weather Bear I've seen them come in here, but it's been a long time since I've seen them. They were usually good friends with Camp Gore 1. Camp Gore 1, remember that channel? Good old Maddie Van Halen, yeah. Yeah, he's related to Eddie Van Halen. He's a cousin of Eddie Van Halen. Something like that. Yeah, folks, I forgot to say, don't forget to hit, before you head out of here, click that like button. Hit the like button, please. Yeah, that's that particular person, yeah. Got a good memory. Linda Vargas, yeah. Yep. Panama. I think he said he was related to Eddie, but Eddie's no longer here. He died, he'd been dead for 3 years now. Sammy Hagar is going to do a tour with Joe Satriani, Michael Anthony. Basically, Michael Anthony was original member of Van Halen. And Sammy Hagar was in the band, so God, too bad they didn't have Too bad they didn't have Alex Van Halen. They did invite him. They invited him to come up for a couple songs. They can't have him on the whole tour, but they got their lineup already with the per band manager. They got, Michael Anthony. They got Hagar. They got Jason Bonham, and then they got Joe Satriani. Joe Satriani does a really good Van Halen. I wouldn't have thought, but yeah, the guy really is good at playing Van Halen tunes. If anybody that could do it, that guy sure can. Right. Exactly, Wiz. I just don't want to bring it up on here because I don't want the same crap coming back at me again. I don't want that person, calling cops on me. Who is the best guitarist of all time? If I had to list a guitar player of all time, it'd be Eddie Van Halen. Eddie Van Halen would be it. That'd be my choice. So, okay, guys, let's close it out here. I got to let this phone charge up. It's died down to like 15%. I got to get this thing charged up. That was foul that she tried to... She did tow my vehicle. She towed this rig and it cost me money to get it out. It's like the second time I've had to tow my vehicles out. Yeah, Jeff Beck, yeah, R.I.P. Yep. Okay, you guys all have a good one, and thanks for coming in. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to like and share with your friends, whatever, if you're able to, if you can. But yeah, but the most important thing, click that like button before you head out. I appreciate each and every one of you. I thank you very much for coming into the video this evening. And we'll catch you guys on the next video, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. Adios, guys. Catch you later. Happy holidays, man. Bye-bye.